everyone, so in today's video I'm going to be doing a book haul. I went food shopping a couple weeks ago and I came back with 5 books. I kind of went into their book section in Tesco and saw that they had a load of new stuff, so I just grabbed quite a few. I don't know too much about the ones that I did pick up, but yeah, I'm just going to show you what I got. So the first book I picked up is How to Disappear by Gillian McAllister. Probably said that wrong, but this is what the book looked like. All the books I got are thrillers from what I could gather from the titles, because I pretty much just picked them up from the covers and the titles. So this one, it says the only choice is to disappear, to give up everything and everyone. And yeah, it says there will be no goodbyes, their past will be rewritten, new names, new homes, new lives. The rules are strict for a reason. They are being hunted. One mistake, a text, an Instagram like could bring their old lives crashing into the new. So yeah, this is from what I can gather a husband and wife, and a mother with her 2 children, it appears, and they are in some kind of witness protection program, and yeah, they are on the run. So I really don't know anything about this, but yeah, it just sounded really good, so I can't wait to get to this one. Hunter, shh baby, shh. The next one I got is The Girl Before by J.P. Delaney. And this one says everything that's yours is once, no sorry, everything that's yours was once hers. So this is kind of, from what I can gather, someone taking over somebody else's life. It says, blurb on the back by Peter James, it says a wonderful portrayal of psychological obsession at its creepy best. And the Daily Mail on Sunday said slick, sexy, suspenseful and smart. So yeah, this sounded really good as well. Like I said, they're all thrillers from what I can gather, and they all had pretty good reviews on Goodreads. I did go through and put these all onto my Goodreads like want to be read list, and they all had pretty good reviews. So yeah, this one says Jane stumbles on a rental opportunity of a lifetime, a chance to live the life of an ultra minimalist house designed by an enigmatic architect, on the condition she abides by a list of exciting rules. But when she discovers the previous tenant, Emma, met a mysterious death there, Jane starts to wonder if her own story will be rerun of The Girl Before. So this sounded interesting. So she goes to live in some minimalist house, and yeah, she has to live by these rules. I just thought it sounded really, really interesting. So looking forward to reading that. This one is called 3 Women by Lisa Tadoi. Probably said that wrong. I really, really like the cover of this one. It has like a fruit in the background. And this one, from what I saw on Goodreads, is not really what people expected. So it's the story of 3 different women. And on the back here says, I will probably reread it every year of my life. We'll have yeah, really gripping thriller. However, when I looked at this reviews on Goodreads, people weren't really saying it was a thriller. It was more of a look into different women's lives, and specifically different women's sex lives. So I think it follows a woman who is in a sexless marriage, and then a woman whose husband likes to watch her have sex with other people, and then I think maybe a single woman, I'm not sure, but it has, yeah, follows 3 different women and about their sex lives. And yeah, from what I read in the reviews, most people liked it, but the people who didn't like it said it wasn't really a thriller. But I think it sounds interesting nevertheless. Yeah, so it follows 3 different women and their sex lives, and yeah, the difference between all the women. So I think this will be interesting. I'm intrigued by this one. The next book I have started, and this is The Family Upstairs. 1 house, 2 families, 3 bodies, and this is by Lisa Jewell. And yeah, again, it drew me in because it's a thriller. It said on the back, be careful who you let in. A large house in London's fashionable Chelsea A baby is awake in her cot, well fed and cared for. She is happy, waiting for someone to pick her up in the kitchen. So I got distracted by my son there. In the kitchen lies 3 decomposing corpses. Close to them is a hastily scrawled note. They've been dead for several days. This book is a little bit slow going. It kind of jumps back and forth. I'm currently on page number 133, so I'm you know, quite a fair way through, and I am enjoying it. But yeah, it's a little bit slow going, and it kind of jumps back and forth through different characters and different timelines, and I'm guessing it's all going to wrap up in the end. I can kind of predict a little bit what's going to happen, but I am intrigued to find out what's going on. It follows, obviously the baby that was found in this house is now grown up, and it's following her journey into, she has just inherited this house which some people have died in, and she's kind of trying to find out the story behind that and about her past. There seems to be some kind of cult involved, and yeah, it's jumping back and forth a little bit. She has some missing siblings, so yeah, it's really good so far. I am enjoying it, so we'll see where it goes. I'm about a quarter of the way through, and so far so good. But yeah, and then the last book I picked up is by MJ Ulrich, and it's All Falls Down. You Have 1 Hour to Live, and this is a crime detective novel. This is in the Helen, what's her name? Is he gonna say her name? Yeah, D.I. Helen Grace. And I've read a few of these books. I have them back here on my shelf, and I've reviewed her books before. Again, I picked it up knowing nothing about it, like I did with all these other books, but I know I 100% like her writing, and I like this series of detective novels. I've read quite a few of them, and I love all of them. She tends to be quite fast paced, her thrillers, and the story always moves along, really flows really nicely. It doesn't jump back and forth too much. It pretty much just follows the detective throughout. So yes, I think she's one of the only detective novel kind of stories or series that I've really kept up with over the years. I used to be really into crime thrillers, but I've kind of moved a little bit away from the detective perspective, because I don't know, I used to read a lot, and now yeah, this is just the only one that I really kept up with. I really like her writing. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. It was just a quick little book haul. If you've read any of these books and have any thoughts on these books, then let me know down below. Or if you think one sounds particularly interesting to you, then let me know and I will read and do a review. I'm planning on doing a review on all of these. The first one will probably be The Family Upstairs, as I've already started this one. So yeah, they're all new. They're all new releases, so if you're interested in any of them, head down to your Tesco or Waterstones or what have you and check them out. But yeah, I just thought they really sounded all really interesting and really intriguing. There's some really good you know, recent releases. So, and I have seen some more pop up. Some books are going to be recently released soon that I'm super interested in, so I may have another haul soon for you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I have to say. Until next time, thank you for watching. Bye guys.